Okay. Live on TikTok. I believe we're live on YouTube. Not sure on that one. Yeah, we're live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Today is the 7th. I believe we have fun with NFP today, but I believe that's today. Market Watch 6/7/24. Live trading. I think you guys all saw that the 30-second 1 minutes that I called out last night with my brother all came true. 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute sell stop to the US 30 3-minute blue line, at least towards it for NAS, US 30, and SPX. Don't worry, I'll go over that again in a second. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, can't wait. Less than a month and we'll be in St. John and St. Thomas. Looking forward to that. All right, here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 4,000 subscribers. Very happy. All right, let's see who's here, if anybody. I've been up for several hours, only got 3 hours of sleep. What do you think about gold? We'll go over gold. What's up, country girl? What's up, Ellie, Preston, and John? Good morning, D. Hoss, Dunpeel, Jones 808, Carpet Repair of Arizona. Good morning, Jan, Fly the Sky. 9 watching, 12 on TikTok. I think we're golden. All right. All these call outs have already happened, but they were called out last night. You guys could easily trade these. 30 seconds all hit, 1 minute's all hit. Look for the US 30 to be hit. Then later this morning, probably at NFP, you're going to see this spike up and close this down again. As it gets now, I kind of hoping it will go down. We'll go over NFP here in a minute anyways. We have time, right? Yeah. 7. You only got 3 hours of sleep last night. Holy shit. For those of you who don't know, I've been on TikTok for 2 years trading live. Year and a half on YouTube, over hundreds and hundreds of videos for you. All right. So this is the one of our easiest ways to trade. They bring things up all day. They bring it down overnight. How do we know they bring it down? By using our scanner, the H&H scanner right here. And then I'll explain what this is in a minute, but that's what we do. Good morning, Pizzini. And there you go. All right, so let's take a look at a few things. Yep. First of all, I'm in 2 buys on NAS and SPX. Well, 1 buy on NAS, 1 buy on SPX. I also have opened a couple of trades for AUD USD, AUD USD buys. These are really, really long term. And these are my trades from just 3 days ago. These are the trades I'm currently in. So we'll go over all that later. All right. Sell. Sell. US 30. Yeah. Let this come back up to the blue line, come back up. We're going to do another sell again on US 30. Same thing. This already made you money just a few seconds ago. Well, literally a couple minutes ago. SPX, same thing. Let this arch back up. Let the blue come back up. We'll be in another sell position shortly. Sell 15-second SPX, NAS, US 30. We'll get into that again in a minute. Heading towards, I believe you're going to see, yeah, it'll be US 30 first. US 33-minute blue line first. Good morning, Larry Cooper. All right, someone asked, what do you think about gold? Sure, we can go over gold first. Let me get a couple things out of the way, though, technicalities here. What you're watching right now is the only. What's up, Pete? What's up, Keith? What's up, Garth? The only United States of America patented and trademarked with a registered trademark with my system and all things used with it. Oh, shit, fire, forgot about one thing. Gotta get going. And then the oxygen too. Sure, why not? Give me 1 second. All right. The only trading system in the world that it has been granted. Morning, Brian. Morning, it's my time. A trademark from a registered trademark from the United States of America to me for the system, including all of the indicators. They're trademarked, all the names. Class 41, coaching in the field of stock market trading, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. Sounds pretty good to me. So that's what this is right here. This is also a legal instrument protected in over 80 countries, well over 80 countries in the world. So is our NDA. We do legally enforce this. Do not try to steal anything from us. You can't make things similar. You can't do anything like that. Please don't even try. Also, I am not a financial advisor. Never pretend to be, never want to be, never will be. Has nothing to do with me. I'm simply a social media influencer. Have a cool store, trade only demo, the whole 9 yards. Please type yes if you understand that this is a copyrighted and NDA protected system, and that I am not a financial advisor. Please type out the word yes. Not a what? NFP. I am so tired. I am running on 3 hours of sleep. So you guys just hang in there with all the different shit, because boy, oh boy. I was all excited for NFP, but now I'm so fucking tired. It's ridiculous. All right, let's do a deep dive into gold. Someone asked for that. I don't know who it was. Yeah, well, I'm going to go ahead and say there's a sell going on. What's up, Pete? I see we're at 2.3 thousand likes already, buddy. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Rapid Empowerment International. Good morning, Jason McCain. What's up, Jason? Thanks for typing out yes, Jan and Pete. All right. Here we go. We have several things open over here. We'll get to those in a minute. This is the main area you need to be looking at. We'll be looking at gold. I'm going to swing over to gold 1 hour because that's in our rules what to do. And on the 1 hour, we can clearly see with our sniper, hey, I thought I engaged those. Hold on. Huh. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. That's what they're doing. Okay, my bad. We're good. Sorry. All right, we're looking at the 1 hour gold. Good morning, Stefan. 08087 should say. What's up, Jay Williams? Greetings to you too. What's up, Larry Cooper? Good morning, and God bless Smokem behind. Shash. All right, this is the 1 hour we're looking at. You can clearly see, oh, by the way, the calls me and my brother did, because some of you are joining late. These are sell stops that were called out last night with me and my brother. Mike, we 30-second sells, 1 minute sells. Play any 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute sells to the blue line of US 30. You can do it on NAS, SPX, or US 30. There's a buy stop for long-term buy stop for AUD USD we'll get to in a minute. All right, so the 1 hour, gold. Blue line's fucked in the middle, pink and things or whatever. This is a nothing burger, so we don't have any knowledge on what this might or might not do. Unacceptable for where it's at. You can see a buy stop here, but that doesn't mean a whole bunch right at the moment. So we have to go up or down. I prefer to always go higher time frames to get my bearings on things. More, Mr. C. Happy Friday, and thank you, Mr. C, and to you too. And happy Friday and NFP Day to all of us. Let's make some money today. All right. We're going to whip up to the 2 hour. Again, dipping, not the best. 3 hour. Yeah, that's nice. 4 hour. Just going to keep looking. Daily, weekly. I think I pointed this out the last couple of days. I'm positive I did. We need this to come back down on the weekly down to where? To right here. And then we'll have a weekly daily buy stop. So gold can dip down a little bit more. That would be nice. This is still too high. We need it to come down. That's the weekly chart. Here's the daily chart. You can see the blue line is kind of hooked, kind of whatever. It's not anywhere where it needs to be for the daily. 12 hour, you can clearly see some buy stops forming. Blue line low. Gonna go. So if I was going to look at this, 12 hour, weekly buy stop. In order for it to be a true 12-hour weekly buy stop, this pink line has to come down. I will draw it out for you like I did yesterday on the 1 hour, and it did exactly like I wanted. So we're going to draw this out. Like that. And that's what you're going to see on the weekly. For the 12-hour, you're going to see when this pulls up, you'll see the blue line also come back up. And that's what it will look like. Then you'll see price action right here will turn green. These little things like this. Very hard to draw straight lines. And then you're going to see price over here do this right here, hook, and come up. So that's what gold's going to do. Do I expect it to dip down? Yep. I said that even yesterday, it needed to dip down. So that's what I'm expecting it to do on the 12-hour weekly gold. Now, sevens, if you guys understand that analysis, nines, if you don't, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you what it's doing on the sells right here and why it's going down. Nice, Jay. Brian, Blue Tide. What's up? What's up, Jacob? Blue Tide Acrylics. If you're on TikTok, you can see his cool blue. Hey, speaking of which, I swear there's so many things. Oh, yeah, right. Da, 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 da. The cool thing over there is what you're seeing. Never used black, I don't think. That's kind of cool. I might use it today. Black Friday. All right. Good morning, Tracy Ann Davis. Good morning, Brian Flores. Good morning again, Jacob. There was a gorgeous 1 minute sell step private waterfall on gold. I missed it. I was away from my desk. No fear of missing out from me. It's been a great week. Awesome, Mr. C. That's correct. No fear of missing out. Always repeats. Always repeats. Everything you see on here repeats nonstop. What we're looking at currently, for all of you just joining, gold. Someone asked about it. These are my drawings. This is a 12-hour gold chart. I fully expect the 12-hour to pull up with green right here. You'll see gold go back up. You'll see the blue come up with it. It's a 12-hour weekly buy, which is highly unusual, but it is what it is. This again is the pink that'll be coming up with it. The pink isn't low enough right now. It needs to switch and hook over. So that's what you're looking at right there. I know my drawings are so great. They suck. But you guys aren't here for my drawings or my winning personality. You're here because I make correct calls consistently and regularly and every day. I really didn't want to come on today. It had too much to do with this, the new code Keith wrote. We have a lot of things to check on and improve. But since I promised I was going to trade NFP with you, and it is a lot of fun, we'll do that. I don't know if I'll stay through open. Probably will, but damn, I need to talk to Keith. We got shit to go over. All right. So that is the longer term output for gold. Let's see what's going to look like shorter term. We go to the 1 hour. What do we see? We didn't care about any of this shit. We come over here and we see the blue line in a shitty state. So we went up to the 12-hour. Okay, that's low. Not low, high, high. So right now we're going to go below the 1 hour and see what's going on. 30-minute. Forming a 30-minute buy, don't care. 15-minute buy, don't care. 10-minute, blah, blah, blah. Let's keep on going to the goods. Let's see where we shall see. Yep, it's going to be a 30-second, looks like. There we go. That's what you wanted to see. All right. So we are floating around in the micro levels. Can't believe I still do this, but we do. And in our quantum realm of entanglement, we're looking at gold 15-second. And let's see what gold, only utilizing one chart, by the way. We don't need 30 or 15 or 20. All right, here we go. No, because we can do to the blue line too. It's got to be above here somewhere. Yeah, I knew it. There we go. All right. Now, this is the first time on the 15-second level you're going to see sell stop to the blue line on gold. Let me make this a little smaller for you. Then you're going to see multiple other ones. Yep, there's your gold sell. 15 second, 15 second. And then I'm sure there's a shit. Oops, we got to get rid of that anyways. That was from yesterday. And then look at them all. Look at them all. Jiminy fucking Christmas. Sell, stop, sell, stop, sell, stop, sell, stop, 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 stop. 15 seconds all the way down to current. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 30 seconds. 30 seconds, sorry. And here's the 1 minutes for those of you who like to play the 1 minute charts. We're going to go over here and look. Oh, yep, Jan, I am selling the 1 hour on all three. No, not the 1 hour. No, we're selling the 30, 15 second, 30 second. Look, what was called last night. These are all called out. It's a 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute sell stop to the 3 minute blue line of US 30. 1 hour sell? No. Okay, back to gold. Gold right here, we're on the 1 minute. 1 minute sell right here, obvious as can be. And there you go. And there's your 1 minute. So there was about 20, 30 seconders and one 1 minute sell stop. That's why gold is going down on the fast time frames. Why it's going down ultimately is because it's too high on the pink. It needs to shoot down on the weekly. And the 12-hour, technically the 12-hour pink line has to come back down again and do it again, but to come back up again. So I'm fully expecting a 12-hour weekly buy stop as drawn out for you guys on gold. You can play any 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute sell stops. Two golds. Oh shit, gold's falling like a fucking rock. I would play it until yeah, I can see it hitting it. To gold's 1 hour or very close. It's already kind of already there. You guys are just too late. But if you want to do it, 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute sell stops to the 1 hour blue line of gold, or at least closer. Then look for gold to flip around. I don't know. Fridays are funny. They're just slow, and by the afternoon, everyone's golfing and shit. Will it do the flip today? Who knows? With NFP bullshit and all that crap, there's a strong possibility. Yeah, possibly today. All right, that's an in-depth look at gold. Does anybody have any questions on gold or how I did the analysis? What's up, Keith? Keith? Dude, can you talk? Because I want to talk to you. We need to go over a few things. That M1 dropped like 450 points. It was a picture perfect broken box. Sell stop. What a system. Correct, Mr. C. All hail the great Keith Palmer. Hail Hydra. That's his old thing. Good morning, Keith. Boy, if I did a deep dive into this stuff over here, into all your new code. We got a couple things to go over. Matter of fact, maybe we can do it on the live. Keith's probably still sleeping. Keith, I'm on 3 hours of sleep, boy. Oh my God, am I tired. But anywho, everyone, Keith Palmer is the great coder. I'm sure most of you know that. The man, the myth, the legend. I always say put some respect on his name because he puts up with a lot of shit from me. The GOAT coder, that is correct. Does anyone need any further explanation of gold? Please speak up. I currently have a sell stop in waiting for US 30. I have two AUD USD buys currently in very small positions, very small. 0.02s on that is ridiculous. It's pennies. I'm just marking this for a long-term trade. NAS, SPX are buys from a few days ago with locked in profit. 3 hours, I got 6. Well, that's still not enough even for you, Keith. You need more. All right, Keith. We really need to talk, though, for reals. Can you message me, Keith? I'll be done with trading no later than 9:35. I really didn't even want to come on this morning. Quite frankly, I did not want to come on this morning. I've been I've been so deep into the code. It's crazy. And we definitely have a few things to go over. But I can go over that on the live and just message you if you want. Let me set my alarm here. 26 minutes, 30 minutes to be 49. No, that's fine. Well, if you have time this morning, Keith, let me know. Want me to call in? Do you want to call in? Yeah, I mean, I'd love for you to call in. I'm not sure we can do our talk, but we definitely, if you want to call in, feel free. I think the people need to hear from you. I build you up so much. They need to hear the voice of the man, the myth, and the legend. If he calls in, I'll put him on. I mean, we can do the analysis together if you want, but it's interesting. I don't mind going behind the scenes. Come on, Keith, join us. I believe I never heard your voice this fly. Uh-oh, they want you to call in, Keith. There's only 40, 50 people watching. It's not a big live. Should be. When you call in, it definitely should be. Da 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 na 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 na. I won't even stop walking on the treadmill if he calls in. It's only been 20 minutes now. Come on, Keith, join us, says Brian Claus. Who here wants Keith Palmer to call in? You're in the money on your odd USD buy, by the way. That is strictly a test one. This is strictly a weekly. I want to see how good that does it's a weekly daily buy on AUD USD. My middle name is Keith. I'll leave it now. It's up to you, the master expert. Give me 5 minutes to wake up. I'll call in. Yep. I knew it. Keith's probably like, ugh. Kev's on the fucking live again so early. Keith, I've been up. I went to bed at 1 and I woke up at 4. I think when I get my mind going on this shit, it doesn't stop. Let me get the little stand for him so we can hear him when he calls in. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Keith. Let's see. I think we're good. All right. There we go. That should be good for him when he calls. Da, 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 da. Filio says, hell yeah, calling. Peter P says 777 for Keith. Larry Cooper says 7. Nice. Thanks for being on both Pete, Garth, and Larry Cooper. If everyone on YouTube will head over to TikTok, the TikTok's in that little scrolling thing on the bottom of your screen. I still can't believe someone asked for that yesterday. It's yellow and it tells you. Oh my God, I didn't want to talk about it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What's up, Tracy Ann Davis? Good morning. I think he said he's calling in about 5 minutes. Da 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 da. All right, so that was gold's analysis. In depth, exactly what we're seeing. While we're waiting for Keith, we can look at, I don't know. Well, let's wait for Keith because I want to show him a few things. We're going to start with odd USD and work our way down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. US 30 sells in the money. The US 30 sell is engaged, is in the money. Da, 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 da. We are looking for the US 30 to go down, towards the 3-minute blue line. We're in the money on the US 30 sell that I mentioned to you guys at the very beginning of the broadcast multiple times. And I also told you about it last night with my brother. We're looking already, it went down to the 30-second line, and all three has called out correctly last night. It went to the 1-minute lines, is already called out correctly last night. Can't talk. We're waiting for it to go towards the 3-minute line. 15-second sell stop, 30-second sell stop. Play any of those 1-minute sell stops to the US 30 3-minute blue line. You can do US 30, NAS, and SPX. I'm not sure NAS and SPX will hit it. I'm not even sure US 30 will, but I think it will. We might even get a 5-minute out of it today. We'll see. As it is, we're in the money on the sells that I just called out. I told you I took the trades this time. I opened up 2. And there's my sells right here. As it's falling down, those are 2 of them. I also have 2 buys on AUD USD. I'm going to go ahead and just take profit on one. We're going to close one down. Okay. And that's it. Those are all the trades I have open. I'll lock in profit on the one. And that's it. That buy US 30 is long term. We're going to wait on that. First, these sells come into play. I have a NAS long-term buy. I have a SPX long-term buy, both from 3 days ago. I have a US 30 short-term sell current. I have AUD USD, 2 of those buys, and I have a long-term buy on US 30 just from this morning. Waiting for this to go down towards that 3-minute blue line is what we're aiming for. Good morning, Dr. McCain. It'd be so matching. He sounds like Terminator. I don't think he sounds like the Terminator, Jan. I don't think. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Tracy Ann Davis again. Thank you, Greg, for being both on TikTok and YouTube. Kind of need everybody from YouTube to swing over to TikTok, or at least a lot more of you. Now, if he calls in, I got to pay attention. Sometimes I miss it. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We already made money on a US 30 sell. I'm in money on 2 long-term buys for NAS and SPX. Locked in profit. Let me triple check that real quick. I'm trading on MetaTrader 4 through Eagle FX. Hold on one second here. Yes, locked in profit on, it's so far away on NAS and SPX. Correct. Let me pull that up a little bit more. I just don't want to get stung again. Those little fuckers took me to the cleaners last time. All right, and then that's good. We're good on that. The AUD USDs are just 2 testings. They're only 0.02s for pennies. That's all that is. Good morning, Mohammed. Good morning, John C. Good morning, William Jones. Good morning, Dr. McCain again, and Jan. And Greg. And Pete. Kev, do I have the sniper to get to? Yes, sir, you do, William Jones. As of this moment, you do. Yes, sir. While we're waiting for Keith, I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick little something or other here for you. So we're going to do this. You notice no signals have been called out. even though this is dropping. That's why we're going to have the signal service also call out these trades right here. So they'll be calling out these trades. In case you were late to the party, 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute sell stops towards the US 30 3-minute blue line. This should turn red or get close to it. And also you can do the same exact 15-second, 30-second, 1-minute sell stops on NAS and SPX. I really think we're going to hit that on US, even if it's just a quick dip for NFP. That's why I think we might hit the 5-minute too. They might push this down hard at NFP and then push it back up afterwards. They always love to do that to collect the contracts. Let's head over to here. Let's look at this free money giveaway they give us to the blue line. Watch this shit. This is 1 hour. This is why you want to have this sniper. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, you're called? Oh shit, I didn't see you. Keith. Let's see if Keith is there. Keith.
Good morning.
Turning you up, my brother. Good morning, Keith.
Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Does he sound like the Terminator? Jan said if you sound like the Terminator.
Not quite.
Can you guys hear him? You sound tired.
Oh, I'm up. Just getting up.
Yeah. Keith is on the phone with us. Keith Palmer. What is your what do you do for us? What do you do for a living? That kind of stuff. Do you mind sharing?
No problem. My name's Keith Palmer, and I've been writing code for a long time. And Kevin and I hooked up a year and a half.
Yeah, I think so.
A year and a half ago, maybe longer. I don't know. But Kevin and I hooked up together and just started a great friendship and started getting into writing some code for him. And I can't believe how far we've come.
Amen to that too, and amen to the friendship. She said close to a deep voice. Oh, I think Jan likes your voice, Keith.
Oh
yeah. Keith, do you mind telling where you do currently work? Is that okay to share or no?
Yeah, absolutely. I do still have a day job, even though I trade on the side. I get, I've been writing a lot of code for you guys here lately, so I've been busy with that. But I work for Disney. I'm in their IT industry. I'm in the monitoring side of things. So we monitor all the servers, the computers, the websites, the rides. I built the monitoring for the Magic Bands. I don't know if anybody's been to Disney or seen the Magic Bands, but I built the monitoring for those.
Cool.
And just love writing code, man.
Nice. And before that, did you happen to work for a 4-letter agency that has to do with space?
I did. We worked for the United Space Alliance, who is a contractor for NASA to handle ground operations for the space shuttle. So I got to work in the data center there and wrote code for the shuttle. Actually wrote 2 programs for the space shuttle. One was on the nose landing gear doors and one was for the tiles. So while I was doing
cool.
that, yeah, my dad.
To be an American.
Oh, absolutely, man. I loved it. That was an amazing job.
Awesome.
My dad worked on the launch pad.
No shit.
So he'd work third shift, so I'd go in every once in a while, early and just hang out with him at the top of the launch pad. So it's pretty cool. Oh
my gosh. I didn't even know that, Keith. Damn. That's impressive. So this is who is coding for us. Yes, like he said, super good man, good friend, nice gentleman. That's badass, says Philio. Very cool, Keith, says Brian Claus. Yeah, so that's amazing. So that's who you have coding for us. And when I say the great Keith Palmer, put some respect on his name, the man, the myth, the legend, you're hearing why I say those things. More importantly, he puts up with all my crazy shit. Annie LeLand says, wow, very cool.
That's probably one of the most challenging things I've ever done is write this code.
I wonder why. Is it because of how I trade? Crazy, huh? Rapid Powerman says, nice to meet you. All right, so we're on the phone with Keith Palmer, our coder. Dr. McCain said, oh, wow, Keith. Yep.
Yeah, glad to be able to join in.
Didn't you have some kind of write-up when you were younger or something? What was that, a newspaper article? What was that?
Yeah, when I was working for the Space Center, I wrote a program for the nose landing gear doors to make sure that they closed properly while it's, in the bay getting worked on and stuff. And I was a Space Flight Awareness Award. It's the highest award given by NASA, and I was the second contractor in the history of NASA that received that award. I was a contractor at the time, I wasn't even a full employee. And yeah, so I got that. I got Employee of the Month, Employee of the Year. They featured me on the Staffing magazine. We went to Vegas and had to give a speech in front of like 5,000 people, and my poster was all over the hotel. It was at the Mirage. It was my 15 minutes of fame, man. It was amazing.
Oh my God, that's incredible. You guys hearing this story? Holy fucking shit. And we went from 18 people to 16 on TikTok. No one was impressed.
Well, we're losing them. I better hang up.
Fort Back says Dane Keith. Okay, that's nice. Oh, how did you get into coding, Jan asked.
Oh, I just knew I was going to be a coder when I was a little kid. I got my first computer was like a Commodore 128, Commodore 64.
Commodore 64, baby.
Yeah, I just started plugging in code, and I loved it, and I stuck with it, and I knew from that day on I was going to be a coder. So it's just the way my brain works, and shit. I love doing it.
Thank God that you do, because my God, coding reminds me so much of working on cars, which you love to do too. It's like, oh no, I ain't doing that shit. I'll pay a mechanic and pay the coder. I can't do that. It's just not in my DNA. So that's where we all have our specialties.
Yeah, and I love working on cars. Like I got a 69 Mustang that I'm working on, and I had like a 71 old 64 Nova. I love working in the garage with wood. I do some CNC carbon.
Shit, rebuild houses.
Rebuild houses, build garage. Yeah, bathrooms. My son just went up there and did that. But yeah, I'm not your typical IT geek.
Yeah,
I actually have calluses on my hands, right? So.
Ina Kovyanov, okay, whatever. Ina says, what happened? Why did you leave this amazing opportunity? Good morning, Gladix. So Ina was asking what happened. I guess, why did you leave NASA? Because he's still with Disney, but was just contract work with NASA?
No, I got hired on after I wrote that code and got the award. I got hired on, internally to United Space Alliance. And I was like the only guy in the VAB, which is that big, huge building you see at the Space Center.
Yep.
The vehicle assembly building. And it was a Saturday, typical, day. Everything's kind of slow there. And that was the day that Columbia was supposed to come back home. Oh. And that was when, the Columbia accident happened. It never came back home. I was like freaking out because I was outside watching, ready to watch it land. And we never heard the sonic booms. Every time the shuttle would come to Florida, every time it come in, you would hear the sonic booms, boom, boom, right? Mm-hmm. Didn't hear them. I was like, what the heck, man? Maybe I missed it. And I went back upstairs, and the TV was on, and they were talking about, it having an accident over Texas and stuff. So, to make a long story short, that happened. I just got hired on. I knew they were going to do a bunch of layoffs. So I put my resume out, and State Farm picked me up. So they moved me and my family up to Illinois, and I worked for State Farm for 5 years. And at that time, they had one of the largest data centers in the country. So it was amazing to work with that infrastructure, the IT infrastructure they had, plus all the agents. Every agent has a server. Well, they did back then. They don't now, but so they had like 60,000 agents plus all this, the servers on the backside to support all that. And
yeah,
so that's what got me to Illinois. And
because I can't stand State Farm, but I'll leave it at that. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, they're one of the typical insurance companies, but it was a great place to work. I've got a lot of experience working on a huge data center like that because at Space Center we had like 300 servers, and State Farm had like 100,000 servers. So it was a great opportunity. But then I just stayed there for 5 years and left State Farm and started working remote for Disney back in 2008. So I've been with Disney since then. 2008, so 16 years.
Yeah,
long time. Yeah. Working for the mouse.
You're getting to be an old man.
I'm telling you.
People are saying, I remember my Commodore 64. I loved it. I had one too. Gladix says, I love working on cars too. My passion. Crazy. That's how I imagine you, Keith. That's kind of Jan's got a good imagination. Oh, yeah, I remember the Columbia. Hey, we went up to 20 people on TikTok. They love you. Philly says, I remember. Tragic. All right. But unfortunately on YouTube, we went down to 47 from 50. All right, we're on the phone with the great Keith. He's probably laughing at that. The great Keith Palmer, our coder. Can we call you Master Coder? The only fucking
That
coder
is
we got.
just Keith.
And the man, the myth, and the legend, Keith. Good morning, Ore, Raider Trader. So we're on the phone with him. There's a few people are joining a little later. Keith is telling us our background. Yeah, he just said good morning both. At any rate, so Keith's telling us how he's working currently for Disney, did work for NASA, and he's coding all these cute little lines you see in front of us right here. Keith has been coding, and well, we'll go over all the details when we're off the live. I guess let's just, are you going to be able to stay on for a little bit, or do you need to go, Keith?
I've got to go in about 10 minutes.
About
so
10.
I got about 10 more minutes.
Okay,
Yep.
well, let's just keep chatting. When will you be able to talk later this morning?
Anytime after that.
So anytime after like 8:35 or so?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay, because I don't want to, Keith is a busy man. There you go, Rated Trader, the man, the myth, the legend. See, people know who you are.
They know, and I appreciate all the love from you and Bree and all of the safety traders out there, man. I really do.
Yeah, well, you deserve it all.
It means a lot. It means a lot.
Oh my God, what you create is not easy.
This last one was a challenge, boy. Dang.
We ain't done yet, by the way, Keith. He's like,
yeah, I'm sure we got to tweak it a little bit, but
we do. Yeah, nothing. It's real interesting how they're tying together because of the rules on the daily, for instance, and how they. Well, I don't want to bore everyone with that, but yeah, it's real interesting.
Yeah.
Would you say how long you've been? Let's go to trading. Jay Parker says yo Keith, rock and roll. How long have you been trading, Keith, prior to us, and then? How has the system been treating you, and have you been successful with it? Well, I'm gonna have to say obviously, but can you give us a little bit on your trading background and all that?
Yeah, so I started trading about 7 years ago, and me and my cousin kind of partnered up and started just doing it, and lost a ton of money. We lost a lot of money, and learning support and resistance, and gosh, we were doing what were the butterfly and the crab? What do they call those?
Oh,
remember
yeah,
those?
The chart patterns. What do they call those things?
Oh, I don't remember what they call them. We were doing those, and just trying everything and learning from master traders. That they say. And, I mean, the first trade that I ever took, I put $1,000 into account, and 5 minutes later it was gone. I was like, shit. So put another 1,000 in, took another trade that this lady called, lost it all. I'm like, well, this isn't exactly working out as expected. So ended up just kind of going out on my own and teaching myself and getting rid of all that other junk, that people try to teach you. And did that for several years and met up with you, like I said, a year and a half ago, I think, and saw what you were doing and liked it. And it was, kind of the same mindset, not trading style, but mindset that I had. And that kind of drew me towards you. And it's been very profitable and very successful ever since.
So what we're doing here, this is some of the emails, or you get some comments on some lives. It's all fake. It doesn't work. He draws those lines. Those aren't automatically done. This is all bullshit. You ever see or hear those comments? They do not frequently, but they happen. What do you have to say to people who say that all your code is fake and lies and bullshit, and this isn't real?
Well, we're making some pretty profitable people with all these fake lines, right? So, you know what? There's always going to be haters. And the more haters you have, the more people that are liking you, they're scared of you. You got something that works, Kevin. So, you gotta take the good with the bad. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I was telling her that, some old man years ago told me, eat the meat and spit out the fat. And you stick with what you know, you do what you do, you do what you know, and all the other junk is just junk. Just, get rid of it. Don't even pay attention to it.
I hear you. All right, because it's interesting, and I know we can't reach everybody. I know me and you both genuinely care, and we try to reach everybody. With Bree, obviously. Bree puts in so much effort. It's crazy trying to reach everybody.
It's amazing what she does on the side that nobody sees. Yep.
I know, crazy. But we can't. So some of the people don't learn the system. So is that why we created this? I'm calling it the freedom indicator, but the fucking arrow indicator. So the arrow indicator, we don't have time, probably a few more minutes, but Should that simplify the trading for everybody or no?
It should 100% simplify it. It does what you do in your head. Because you look at a chart and you see it, boom, instantly. I mean, you're looking, your brain, your eyes, you're looking at 20 different things and you just see it, bang. Yep. Right? And me, like I'm sure a lot of people out there, I look at a chart and I'm like, okay, red, 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 green. Okay, black is green. Oh, this is happening. The sniper is, what is it? Blue, high, pink, low, I want to buy. Yeah, that's what it is. And I'm like, oh shit, what am I looking for? A buy. Okay, is it green, 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 red, green, green, you know? And it just takes me, and like I said, I'm sure I'm speaking for a lot of other people, it just takes us time to suck all that in, process it, and then have to look at it again, reprocess it. And this just makes it so much easier. This new code, the freedom indicator, I like that a lot. I saw that in your message.
Okay, cool.
It does all that for you. It looks at the higher time frames. It correlates all the different data points, all the different confirmations that we're looking for. And it shows you on the screen, up or down or nothing, you know?
So I 100% agree.
Totally simplifies that.
Okay. Do you think well, I'll leave you with this question and then maybe we'll have it on another day if you don't mind calling in sometimes. Oh, by the way, good morning, Mike Mahoyhan. Good morning, Damian. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. Good morning, Jay Parker. We're on with Keith Palmer. We're about to be off with Keith Palmer in about a minute. Keith worked for NASA, currently works for Disney, and of course us. And he's coding all these things. We're just talking about the newly named Freedom Indicator and the little arrow stuff that we're going to be going over. The arrows themselves are pretty accurate. Keith, are you seeing my screen right now or no?
Yeah, I see it.
See the little, what is the blue on people don't have this one yet, but what are the blue lines for? Buys or
the
sells?
Blue lines are the super low time frames. So the 3 minute, 1 minute, 30 second, and those all look like buys. And look at that. I mean, how much more accurate can you get?
And then it goes.
And those are dynamically drawn. Those aren't like code. I don't like go into the code and say, okay, there's a buy here. Let me write it in the code and update it to everybody real quick. You know, come on.
Automatic. Because you can flip through the charts. Boom, 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 boom. You know, how the hell are you that fast of a coder? He's behind the scenes like the Great Wizard of Oz. Coding.
I sit here all day and I just draw lines in the code. So
now this is automatic, following the fancy term order of operations, or I call the rules. And then that he just coded it in there. It's been taking some time and tweaking it. But how close do you think we are to being complete?
I think we're 90%.
I think so too.
Because I know we got some tweaking. I sent you the updated code last night. I did some initial testing on it, but I definitely needed your eyes on it. Because like I said, you see this stuff so much faster than I or anybody does. So we'll get together later today and clean this up and let it run.
Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. Everyone thank Keith Palmer for coming in. Standing O for Keith.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you. Thank everybody out there, man. I appreciate all your support. Seriously, I love the system, love everybody out there, and I don't think I'm taking or saying anything Kevin won't say, but we'll do anything we can to help you.
Amen. That is true. All right, Keith. Have a good morning, brother. Talk to you in a bit.
We'll see you guys a little bit.
All right, God bless. Bye.
Bye.
That was Keith Palmer. Everyone thank Keith Palmer. Please take a moment out of your time to thank Keith for that great call-in. I wanted you all to meet him. We probably should have him on once a week.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, the gate is already open for you. Sorry, I'm on my live.
No, you're fine. I just want to make sure it was open. I'm about to pull in now.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Right,
appreciate it. All right, bye. All right. That's my fence guy. He's been trying for 3 days to get the stupid little fence up. Anyway, that is the great Keith Palmer. Thank you, Keith, for coming on, explaining everything. What's up, Marcus? Well, we got people coming out of the word work I didn't even hear from in a long time. Everyone's saying good morning and thank Keith. Blue Tides, thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Keith. So, if you guys understand what you heard, you'd be really, really shocked of what we're doing. This is being coded by a gentleman named Keith Palmer that's worked and was a star, actually, employee of NASA that currently works for Disney for the last, 16 years or something? 14 years, whatever it was, currently working for Disney. He doesn't play around. He knows how to code better than even Andre, the guy that used to use years and years ago, right? So Keith is amazing at coding, and he's making this all possible for you. Please remember that. So when you say, hey, is it worth $350 a month or $150 a month plus the $350 a month or $150 a month for this? Yeah, the fuck. It's absolutely worth it. Okay? So please, he's an exceptional man, an exceptional coder. He's a good man. He's here to help each and every one of us. He's not here to not help us. He's here to code how I trade. I saw someone's comment. It was so funny. Good morning, Marcus. I saw someone's comment. He said, Adam, Keith's comparison of how Kevin reads a chart versus the average person, 100%. That's so funny. Ina, haters are usually people who just want to tell you to tell them when to get in and out without them doing it. Well, I'm trying my best to even make it that way. Good morning, Kevin, and the entire community. It was great to hear from Keith this morning. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Tony. All right, I think we're all set. Let me see what we have over here. Call ended. Thank you, Keith. That was awesome. Yeah, I think we need to have him on maybe once every other week. I know he's busy, but we should do that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and trade through NFP, and I'm going to go ahead and probably trade through even market open, even though I don't want to. I've got to get back to this. I've been hunkering down on the code, the Freedom. How does everybody like that name? Who thought of that? Was that Charles? Who the one thought of that? At any rate, the Freedom Indicator is what I think we're going to refer to this. It combines the machine gun and it combines the Hydra signals into one indicator for weekly, for daily, and for hourly. So we still have all the signals going to the Discord, but it's just combining them into that. And I'll show you what it is. Currently, we're looking for a sell. Oopsie, shit. Hold on. Technically, this should be the 15-second. Okay. That's a good name. Thanks, Mike Moynihan. Since you're the only one to answer, I'll go with your answer. All right. I have two trades open. Long term from 3 days ago. I have one NAS 0.02 open. I have a buy on SPX, also same time open, buy. I have two AUD USD buys long term. Those are just testing ones for where I'm going. And then I have a buy already made profit on a sell on US 30. Let me go back down to that area right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, it's in a pop. There you go. Another, okay, calling it officially at this point. And I also have a buy going already for US 30, a buy for US 30. I can explain each trade, but basically look right here. And there's only one thing that doesn't belong. I'm going to go ahead and tell you everything else is green. Now, what I would like for them to do at NFP at around 8:30, whatever fuck time it comes out, is for them to drop all this shit to reset reds. This is what I would like for them to do. Pop this all down, at least get us to somewhere in that, maybe the 3 minute, maybe the 5 minute range. That would be wonderful. I hope they drop it down. If they do, we're going to make a fucking shit ton of money. But let's see how they cooperate or don't cooperate. We'll see on that. All right. Now, that's a good name. No one else answered on YouTube. Interesting. All right. Let's go ahead and make some call outs. I'm going to whip through a whole bunch of charts. Evidently, you guys don't follow what I'm doing, even though I'm doing it in slow motion now. I thought I was doing slow motion. Gold was called out in 100% slow motion. Gold is absolutely explained as a 12-hour weekly buy. It's going to dip first. It's going to do its little fall down first and then come back up. But that's what gold is. US 30, NAS, and SPX, I just called out for you. Literally just called them out. Perfect name, says Greg Roberts. Casey McMahon. What's up, Casey? Great name. Awesome. Good morning, Marcus, again in Filio. The freedom indicator caught my attention immediately. Great name, Kev. Thanks. I can't take credit for it, though. It was, gosh, I don't think he's on this morning. Cliff. No. Chuck. Who the fuck? Who's the guy who has all the money and made all the, listen to me on my, gosh darn, he's going to kill me for not remembering his name. I told you I got 3 hours of sleep, guys. I'm fucking tired as shit. It was, gosh darn it, Larry Cooper. Larry, I thought Larry, did you not think of the name Freedom Indicator? Someone did. Oh, it wasn't me. Anyway, so yeah, we've called out gold, US 30, NAS, and SPX. Let's go to oil. Oil, 1 hour. I'll try to explain it to you. Buy stop. You see it going up? And here's your other one right here. Buy stop, oil, 1 hour. Now, why is it a buy stop? Blue line high, pink line low. Does that mean it's going to go up? The first time's the best. Did it go up from the first time? Yes, it did. It's on currently its second time. So does that mean it won't do it or will? Yeah, it will do it. We'll see. 1 hour. Okay. Oil, 1 hour buy. Now let's go ahead and whip our way up the ladder here and see what's happening. 2 hour sell. Nope. 3 hour sell. Forming a 3 hour sell. It's going to go up more. 3 hour, 2 hour. 2 hour sell stop. That's what it's forming. And then weekly buy. It's going to take forever. It's going to do this thing over here, and then on the week level, it's going to, let me get rid of all some of these right here. On a weekly level, you're going to see it do this. This is what it's going to do. This is oil. 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 This is oil weekly. That's what you're going to see it do. It's going to take fucking forever. One of these things is a week. By the time it hooks and comes back around, you could have made money a million times over. But long term, that's what you're going to see oil do. Just so you're clear. Okay? So that's weekly. The hourly is a buy. Let's go downward now. Let's go down. There it is. Fill in the gap. This is going to be like a 10. Yeah, there you go. Is it a 15? 15-minute buy. 30-minute, 15. This is a 15-minute buy. It is so easy to see. Let me explain it to you. Good morning, John. You missed Keith. Keith Palmer was on, a great coder. Great man. So this right here, blue line low, green, 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 red. You should all take a picture of this. And this is your buy. And there it is. You enter off either the red or the other. It's going to the blue. So we have a, I'm going to call a, yep, already hit the 10-minute. Play any 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10-minute buys to the 15 or towards the 15-minute blue line on US and UK oil. It is a 1 hour buy. When you see this coming up, you'll be seeing buy stops. I don't know how else to word it. It's aiming towards this blue line. The pink thing's going to come up towards it. Watch the last time it happened. I'll show you what it looks like, and I'll show you how it did it. Watch. From that white line on, let's go back in time. We're going to go from the white line on, the 1 hour, and we're going to watch when this pink comes up. Watch what happens. So we'll go down to like the 5 minute. There you go. And then we're going to go down to the 3 minute. There you go. And we're going to go down to the 1 minute. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So this is our line in. This is your machine gun entry. It will tell you, hey, look for some buys. These are the buys it calls out. Let me go back to that 5 minute. I think we can run with that. Not as clearly as I want. Let me see the 3 minute. Much better. Okay. So this is our pre-signal right here. It'll be called out on your H1 on a buy. Okay. Then you'll wait for the blue little lines that come up. These are your Hydra signals. They'll start firing off 1 minute, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 3 minutes, and so on. Okay. So when you see that, by the way, hold on a second. Let me show you the power of what you're seeing. I'm going to flip this on because some of you don't understand what you're watching here. I'm going to flip all this on and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. Now, what we're going, oh, nothing flipped? Oh, there you go. There's your first one right there anyways. But anyway, here we go. What you're going to see is right here. Let me take this off. You're going to see this is where your pre-signal was. It's called the machine gun signal. It alerts you that there's going to be a lot of fires coming up, a lot of bullets coming out. Okay? The feed reading caught my attention immediately. Good morning either way. Yep. All right. So right here, all these start firing. Okay? So let's do it right here. I'm going to go, I always do it this way. First firing was somewhere around here. The last firing was somewhere around here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go with like 7. I think there's closer to 10. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. This is going to be U.S. oil on a replay from the last time it did the hourly. Okay? So what you're going to see is this is what's happening right here. First time you'd had your pre-signal saying, hey, wait, this is your hourly up here. Then you'd had these 30 seconds and 1 minute, all these blue lines fire off. Everybody be getting that for free. That's in tier 3 soon. Okay, plus another gift coming up actually then too. All right, so let's go ahead and select our bars. We're going to go back to here. And it doesn't always show them. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm going to have to wing the first one. So I'm just going to wait right here. We're going to move it further ahead right here. And it's oil, so I don't even know what's a good amount for oil. I have no idea. I can't tell if we're in. Let me try one more to see if it pulls it. No, it won't. Okay. Maybe one more. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. We're going to do a buy, the first one right here. Here is price. It's going to be moving while this goes around. So now what we're going to do is just move this forward automatically, and I'm going to hit it about 6 more times as it does its thing. So I'm just going to go into some more positions. And we're just going to sit here and wait. That's probably enough. All right. Now, you sit here and wait. As this pink comes up, you'll see price go up. That's the importance of the sniper. Then it's going to reset, come back down again. Matter of fact, we can speed this up. Let's speed this up a good bit so you can see what happens longer term. Watch. You're going to see it go up and down, up and down. Watch. See it? And you're getting the general idea. Up 400, up 300. There you go. There's 1,000. And you're up 1,000. And what it does, what this means to you is you no longer have to worry about entries. You just follow the little arrows when they match up and you take the trades accordingly. So for those of you on TikTok, you can see the out when the green is, the 1 hour is green, you would then take the 30 second or the 1 minute from the freedom indicator. That's awesome. So there you go. And that's it. And that's just how it works. I mean, I know everyone wants to complicate trading, but it's just that easy. I promise you it is. Boop, 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 boop. There you go. Right? So we're going to come out of that. That's what that little stuff was in there. You come back to the 1 hour. You're going to see currently. You're going to see currently that we're in a 1 hour buy stop on oil to the 30-minute blue line. Hold on. 15. To the 15. Hold on. 10 already hit. It's 15. Yeah. It's going to ricochet. It's going to come up, touch this, come back down, ricochet down, and come back up again. It's going to look like this. It's going to come up. hook, come back down, hook, and go back up. When it hooks and goes back up, this next time it's going to go to the 15-minute blue line. That's where it's going to. Oil, any buy stop from 10-second to 15-minute to 1 hour. Wait till this 1 hour comes all the way back up here. Then it'll be complete with the trade. And you can close out your trades. Was that specific enough for everybody? If you don't want to do those buys, which I strongly recommend, you can look into a sell after that. It's going to be a 3 hour. It's going to be a 4 hour. It's going to be a 4 hour, 7 hour sell stop. It's going to arch up here, hook, and come back down. That's what it's going to do. Oh, super great company. Yep, that's Keith. Got to have him on more often. What's up, Boost? What's up, Garth and Larry? All right. Was that a good enough sevens? If that was a good enough explanation for oil for you and how to read the charts. If I go any slower, I'm going to fall asleep. What's up, Bob? What do you think about the freedom indicator that combines it? Bob Ooten is in the house. You missed Keith being on. Bob Ooten. Keith was on. Keith Palmer. He's worked for. I'm glad he came on and say that because I didn't want to really tell you everybody until you actually heard it from him. He's worked for NASA. He was a star employee for NASA for a lot of years, and then he is working currently for Disney. He's the coder for Disney, one of many coders for Disney, but he's been there a long time. I think 16 years. Like it or no. Oh, you were here, Bob. Okay, cool. All right, so that's your explanation. Now we don't have a lot of time. If NFP is being released today, which I believe it is, it'll be at 8:30. So everyone be careful. Okay. Now, let's go on. I'm going to have to whip through these kind of fast. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Buy stop. 1 hour. Buy stop. EUR USD. EUR USD. EUR USD. I ain't got time for this shit. Come on, TradingView. EUR USD. I want to see something here on the 1 minute. No, we're good. All right. EUR USD. 1 minute buy. 3 minute buy. EUR USD. 5 minute. 10 minute. It's already been in the trade. You're a little late. This is already called out. Too late. I wouldn't take. It's too late. You got to wait for a pullback. Wait for a pullback on EUR/USD. By the way, you see all these buy stops on it? You see all the buy stops on it? You see all the buy stops? See this buy stop right here telling you to do it? Just saying. Sure seems like there was a lot of buys you guys missed. Anyway, EUR/USD. You're too late, but this is how I would play it. As long as this pink line is coming up, I can't take the time like this. Hold on. The pink line, when this pink line is coming up, take any and all 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute buy stops until this pink line comes to the top on the 1 hour EUR/USD. Hope I'm clear on that. 4 hour. That's already completing it daily. It's already completing it. I'm really hoping we get a great big pullback on NFP. I'm really hoping. They don't always do what I say, but that would be very nice of them to do that. To see a nice, huge pull down. Big red fucking arrow. Let me be clear. Let this thing come shooting downward. But at any rate, if it does that, we'll have plenty of buying opportunities. Other than that, that's EUR/USD. UDSHF is a complete opposite. GBP/JPY. GBP/JPY is a hourly. It's going to hook up, come up, and come back down. Let's see if it's going to be a sell or not. GBP/JPY, no, buy. 3 hour, buy. 4 hour, 4 hour, 7 hour, 7 hour, 7 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour, daily. I got to take this off here, even though I did all this work for Keith. This is a daily, too far away on the weekly. This is a daily 12 hour. Nope, this is a 4 hour. This is a 4 hour. Let this come all the way to the bottom. All right, this is a 4 hour daily buy stop. GBP/JPY. Underneath that, 15-second sell, 30-second. It's going to hook down a little bit more. 15-second, 30-second sell, then it's going to arch up. Then it turns into its buy. So then you're going to see a buy. Buy on GBP, JPY. Simple as that. Just it's what it's going to do. Ethereum. 1 hour. Where's what's his face at? He loves Ethereum. Let's take a good call for him. 1 hour. It's got to be a bigger something here. 1 hour, nothing. 2 hours, 3 hours, 3 hour, 4 hour, 4 hour. Forming 4 hour buy. 4 hour, 12 hour? Yeah. 4 hour, 12 buy. I thought I said this yesterday. Larry could tell us, but I'm pretty sure I called that yesterday. Buy. Daily buy. You remember, keep buying Ethereum. Just do buys on Ethereum, and it's going to reset. It'll pull back down. Keep doing 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 30-minute, all the way up to fucking 12-hour buys on Ethereum until you get it past the 3,400. That's Ethereum. Do the same thing with Bitcoin. It's going to move the same way. XRP, monthly buy. That's all I give a shit about with XRP. Amazon, I've been saying buy since $93. It's at $185. Shimmy Christmas, it's actually doubled its value. GBP, JPY, we called. UDSF, we called EURUSD. We called and explained US oil. SPX, NAS, and US 30 all called. Gold called. That's it. Anybody else want me to call anything else? Let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, look. Okay, then. Okay, I see you. Let's see. There we go. 3 minute. Nope. 5 minute. 10 minute. 10 minute. 10. This isn't going to go down. Holy shit, this isn't going to go down. If NFP is coming up, none of you should trade NFP. Do not trade the news unless you're really, really good with my system, or you can move really, really fast when I go in and out. Because this is going to be for the fast and the furious. Trust me on it. Good morning, Golden Cindy. You missed Keith Palmer, our coder. I hope you go back. Good morning, Kelly. I hope you go back and listen to this because he's a super nice man and super great interview. Now listen. Boy, oh boy. If NFP is released at 8:30, you're going to see huge ass motherfucking spikes up and down. You have to be able to trade fast or don't trade at all. Demo money only. You've got to move in and out quick. This is going to be a lot of fun. I am still, even though it's showing completely opposite, 15-second buy, 15-second buy, 30-second buy, 1 minute buy, 3 minute sell US 30, 5 minute sell US 30. Okay. NAS, it's already going up. 15-second buy, 30-second buy, 1 minute fill in the gap buy, 3 minute, 5 minute, 5 minute sell NAS. It's too late though. These are all going up. 15-second buy, 30-second buy. You're in the money, by the way. I'm still in the money a lot on those. 3 minute sell, 5 minute sell, 15-minute buy, 1 hour buy. And that's the most important one. See how it went down, touched our line, and popped back up again? By the way, you see how these were called out right here on the 30 minutes? See them? All called out correctly on SPX. All called out correctly on NAS. See the 30 minutes right there? Those were 30-minute buys. You see them now? You would have bought in right there. Pop. There's your entry. Pop. There she goes up. US 30. Look. 1 hour, 10-minute buy. You see it? You would have bounced off the line and you're in the money. Simple as that. That's what you do. How you use the system, you can see it clearly right here. 1 hour buy is engaged, or telling you to do the 1 hour buy. This is telling you to do the 10-minute. There's also these little arrows that pop up when it happens. That's it. That's what you do. Already called US 30 at the beginning of the live. Yep, already called US 30 NAS and SPX at the beginning of the live, and gold. Oops. That coach, thanks for the heads up warning. Never mind. Just called it again. Thanks. Yep, called it all over the place. Called it multiple times. Damien, just get on the live a little quicker, a little sooner, buddy. I'm in a long-term buy from 3 days ago. NAS. I'm in a SPX buy. I'm in an AUD USD buy. I'm in a buy US 30. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and enter in a sell again, or I'm going to put a sell stop in again for US 30 just in case, because that's the one, if it's going to bounce down, it's going to be US 30. And it's going to do it off this 3 minute, 5 minute. And I like the 5 minute better. This is how I would look at this trade. Before, would put it right here. This is a sell. US 30. 5 minute. And we're going to see if that does anything for us. We're going to wait right there for that. Now the buys, again, this is a 1 hour buy right here. If you want to enter it in, technically you should have already been in off the yellow line, but you can do anything you want. It's a little late for that entry, but we can still do it. Wait for these to hook up. I would wait for this pink line. This is how I'd play US 30 on the buy. It was already called out. Why I'm saying it's late, because you should have did the 1 hour, 10 minute. Here's your 10 minute buy. You should have already been in this trade. Okay. What's up, Jackson? A couple good trades. There's more coming. Okay. So this is how I look at this. This is how I'm going to play it. Then I will look at Solana for a thing. Watch. We want this to come up, right? So as this is coming up, this will hook, come down a little bit, hook, and then it'll come up. When this is coming up, you're going to see a lot more buys along here on the lower time frame. So wait for this to hook up, meaning you already should have been in this trade. Wait, I knew a new trick. I know a new trick. Watch. From here, to here. You should have made 36 pips on the buy already. I didn't have to go over there and use the ruler anymore. I learned that one myself. By lucky, I made a mistake when I hit a button and it worked. All right, so anyway, so this is what you're going to see. Now, I would prefer them to do this big-ass drop right here. If they do the drop, we're set up for the 5 minute sell. Okay? So if they do this drop, I think it needs to go higher personally, maybe off the 3 minute, whatever. You get the idea. So if they do this drop, we're going to make money on the sell. Once it hooks down, comes down, does this little thing and hooks back up again. This is what I fully suspected to do. Do I have time? Yeah. It's going to do this. It's going to do. I thought I had my thing on. Where's my drawers? What? Right here. Oh, damn. Fence guy calling. Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. Hold on. 3 minute, 5 minute sells, all three indices, and hours buys on all three indices. Hold on. I told him I traded in the morning. Sorry about that, guys. That's the fence guy. He's all done. Woo. He wanted me to go out and see it. And I said, I can't go out and see it. NFP, I think, in 10 minutes. Can anyone verify we have NFP? Because I'm excited for it. Let's see. Where am I at? Pay fence. We got more gates and more fence and more security around here. All right, so that's that. I'll put that right here, maybe, so I don't forget. Okay, where we at? Can you call Saul? Oh, yeah. Yes, NFP at 10. Oh, in 10 minutes. Perfect. Oh, there he goes. All right, let me go look for Solana real quick here. I don't think I have that one open. Crypto, sure. You want me to do this one? I'll do this one. I don't have time to fuck around. Let's see. 1 hour. Hold on. All right. 1 hour. Buy. 4 hours. Gonna have to be a 1 hour. 4 hour. 1 hour, 4 hour buy. You should have already been in the trade. I swear and all that's. This says 1 hour, 4 hour. Look at that shit. Look at it call out the 1 hour, 4 hour. I'm telling you, the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 signals are going to replace me. They're going to replace me. Look at this shit. 1 hour, 4 hour. I just called the 1 hour, 4 hour buy. It called it at the correct time. You should have got in back here. You see the call? The tiers are fucking amazing. That's all I can tell you. You need to buy the tiers. What's up, Adris Adamatus? Hey, Kev. Yes, it is NFP in 10. Thank you, Adris. Thank you, Mr. C. So, Raider Trader, Ore, right here. This is your buy. It's a little late. Let me see where it's going. It's going to close the gap. Okay, let's go to 12 hour. Yep, let's go to daily. Yeah, it's going to go up a little bit more weekly. Oh, shit. That's a big-ass fucking weekly pull. You should have got in down here. But at any rate, let me see before I go crazy on something. Hold on. Let me do a 1 minute. No, that's all you can call. Play any 15-second through 1 hour buy stop until you see this pink line go all the way up to the blue. So if it forms any of those 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minutes, so on, till the 4 hour pink line comes up to the blue. Now I got to get back to the other ones. I hope that helps you, though, Ore. All right, US 30. Let's have some fun. Woo! US 30, NAS, and SPX. Boom, baby. Let's see what we got. 1 minute, 15-second, 30-second sell stops, all three indices. Longer term buys, all three indices to the 30-minute blue line of US 30. Hope that's clear. Short-term sells, long-term buys. If you do not want to play, and poor Jay Parker's been waiting. If you do not want to play this, do not get in. Make sure you lock in profits with whatever you're doing. Okay? 1 minute. Buy. Okay, here we go. US 30, you want to be clear? 15-second sell to the blue line, US 30. 30-second sell. Buy, 1 minute. Sell, 3 minute to the blue line. Sell, 5 minute. Okay? Buy, 30 minute. 30 minute one. I love the 30 minute 1 hour fill in the gap. I love it. I know it's gone up and touched it. I just love it. So let's do this. Let's hope to God they're a bunch of greedy ass pigs that try to take all our money. This is what I like to see them do, this right here. Let them do this. Let them pull this down and then jerk it back up. Let's hope for that. I'd like to see them try to grab all these stop losses, get all the contracts they can collect. They, the money makers, they, BlackRock and Vanguard. This is what I'm hoping for. Maybe not on the 30-minute level, but definitely on the 15-minute level. Let's hope they go down here and pull this down like that. So what does that mean to us? Well, if they do that, we'll get rich. We'll go ahead and put in a whole bunch of buys as that fires off, okay? 6 minutes to NFP. So watch. We're going to sit. That's what we want to see on US 30. That's what we want to. That's going to be hard on NAS. Fuck. Maybe on NAS we'll see a pullback. Maybe we'll see this pullback down here on the 5 minute to here. Like that. I'll watch NAS and I'm going to watch US 30 fast. Do not get comfortable with things. Take your time and absolutely do not rush any of these trades. Do not take the trades. Demo trade only. Only go in when you absolutely hear me call out something. Demo money only. It's going to go fast. It's going to go furious. It's going to move like a son of a bitch. Okay? Hell yeah, I love the rip. Let's go, says Jay Parker. That's a little bit of gambling on Jay Parker's mind, but we'll keep this off to the side. So I want to see a pull down and then a hook back up. That's what we're going to be waiting for. Pull down and a hook back up. If we don't get the pull down, I'm already in 2 long-term buys. I don't care if it goes straight up. There's nothing I can do. I just want to see this pull down a little bit. If we can get this pull down, we'll make some good money together. Get this pull down first, and then we're going to get some good money. Come on. We have less than 4 minutes to market open. Buys on the 15, 30 minutes, all 3 indices. Sells on the 15 seconds, especially US 30 sell. Especially 3-minute US 30. But I just think they're going to pull. Damn, fuck. See, they're already pushing it up. They're already pushing it up. You're fucked. God dang, we need a drop. Come on, drop. I can't help you if it doesn't drop. If it drops, I can help you guys make money. Come on, drop. Come on, drop. Just wait for the pull down and entry. Always wait for after news. Learn my lesson the hard way before. Yeah, be very careful. You're welcome, Moray. All right, let's go. Demo trade only. I'm not a financial advisor. This has to pull back further before we can make any money. If it doesn't pull back further, there's nothing I can help you guys with. I'm going to trade US 30 and NAS. Matter of fact, hold on a second. Ho, 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 ho. Where's my US 30s at? Okay, hold on. US 30 is ready to go. Okay, wait a second again. Hold on again. All right, now I'm set up. Now I'm set up. There you go. All right, so I'm ready to go on my sells, ready to burst in on the sells. I'm going to enter in some more buys when it occurs. Gosh, I hope they don't freeze up my trading view. I might have to review. Oh, hold on. Let me see over here. Yeah. 1 minute. All right. I'm on my 1 minute over here. We're good. I'm going to watch US 30 over here. I'm going to pull up NAS over here. Damn, they're not pulling it down. They're not fucking pulling it down. They're not fucking pulling it down. Come on down. The price is right. Come on. We need to pull down. We need to pull down at least on one of them. At least give us either SPX, NAS, or US 30 on a pull down. Come on, come on, come on. Pull down, 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 pull down. Come on down. The water's warm. Buy. Put a buy in. Just put a buy in. Put a buy above 19,057. Put a buy in up here. Wait for it. Follow it down when it goes down. Let this drop down. Come on, drop, 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 drop. Fuck, 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 fuck. 2 minutes. Let's move, let's move, let's move. Let's see the drop. Let's see the drop. Come on down, come on down, come on down. Do not go shooting straight up. Do not go shooting straight up. I mean, it's great. I have long-term trades. I get it. But we need it. For me to get you guys to get money, we need us to pull back. Pull down. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. It's going to move fast. You're going to get suckered in. Be careful. Do not trade NFP. Do not trade NFP. Do not trade NFP. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's a nice little pullback. Let it pull down further. Let it pull down further. Let it pull down further. Dang. Hold on. Did US 30 go down? Ah, US 30 is going straight up. Fuck. Fuck. SPX maybe? Damn. It's going to buy on all 3 indices. I don't know if we're going to get this pull down. I'm going to wait for it. See how they're moving this up and down right here? In the money on your buy on NAS, you can close that down. Close it down. There, you're in the money on your buy on NAS. Close it down. Close it down. US 30. US 30. This is it? Come on, is it open? There's the pull down. There we go. Woo! US 30. US 30 did its pull. US 30 did its pull down. Nice. Look at it go down. Look at, there's your buy stop. That was your sell US 30 right here. Sell US 30, you're in the money. Close down your trades on US 30. Close down your trades on US 30. Close down your trades on US 30. That is a thing of gorgeous beautifulness. Beautiful. Woo! There you go. US 30 sell. Perfect. NAS. Nothing we can do. Sell NAS is right here. You're in the money on the sell. You actually made money on the buy if you took that out. You're in money on the sell NAS. You're in money. I'm assuming SPX did the same thing. It did. US 30. Gorgeous sell. They have stopped my trading on MetaTrader 4. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo. Whoa, I got to get back in there now. Come on. Release it, motherfuckers. Wow, motherfucking cheating ass fucking bastard. There's a US 30 in the money. The NAS sell and actually the buy made you money when they bursted it up. SPX, we didn't play at all. Now, let's get some money going here. 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour. Where are we going to be at? 4 hour. Hold on. 4 hour. Buy. Hold on. Daily. Sure. Daily buy. Buy. Take your money right here. Place it right here. Demo only. There's my sell. Sell US 30. $206. They finally released it. The little fucks. Finally released it. $227 on the sell on US 30 from this trade that I placed this morning with you all. We're down $7 on that odd USD. Doesn't matter. SPX, the NAS still buys. This is the sell from right now this morning. $227. Nice. I only did the one. I already had the other one. I already closed it. Now, buy US 30. Can we get more aggressive than a daily? No. Yes. 2 hour maybe. 2 hour. Buy. You can put your buy line here if you want. Yeah, you can do that. US 30 buy right here. And this is off the 2 hour yellow line. If you don't know what that is, get it by the system, you'll know. NAS. Ooh, we can't get the 2 hour, maybe the 1 hour. Yeah. Fuck. Buy off of NAS. 1 hour, but hold on. I'm not comfortable with that entry. Do it off of this. I'm going to pull it down to here. I'm already in my long-term buys. NAS is an SPX. I'm good on that. 12 hour. Well, this is getting kind of boring. Let me go down to the 30-second. Did we cross? Yeah. See, now did we get to the 3 minute yet of US 30? Let me go to US 30 3 minute and see. Damn, that kind of a letdown. I really wanted a little more. Yes. We're over the 3 minute line on US 30. Did we hit the 5 minute? Oh, we're right there at the 5 minute. That is gorgeous. NAS 3 minute. Do any short-term sells. Sell. SPX and NAS to the blue line. Nope. NAS. Sell NAS to the blue line. NAS sell. Hold on. NAS sell. I wasn't looking at the smaller time frames. Hold on. Boop. I'm going to pop one in there. Let me go with the time. Sell NAS to the blue line of 3 minute blue line. Sell. Let's just see how that rolls out there. 3 minute blue line sell for NAS. Yeah, see, that's what I saw too. NAS didn't hit its 3 minute blue line yet. We're a little late on that. Sorry, I should have caught that one a little earlier. We do have the 30-second red, the 1 minute reds. We're going to see if we can get that 3 minute to pop for us too. Wait right here. We're in the money on that sell still on US 30. In the money on the NAS sell. You're in the money on the NAS sell. Take the money and run. You're in the money on the NAS sell. You don't have to leave it open any longer than it is. Just take that money out. Those are my 2 odd USDs. They're negative right now. I'm going to close that. Well, we're not quite hit the blue line yet. I'm going to close that down. I'm going to take my profit out of NAS. NAS sell to the blue line, 3-minute blue line made us money. We're still in the sell on US 30, $239. Very nice, very nice. I still have 2 open buys on SPX and NAS. I have 2 buys on AUD USD. I have a sell currently on US 30. Let me check the US 30 real quick. Yeah. Yep. Keep going. Let's see if we can get that NAS to go down to that blue line. I don't know. It went far enough down. I made $11, which doesn't sound like much. It was about 5-6 pips. That's all I was looking for. Look at how they cheat with their. Oh, God. It literally pulled that completely away. Let's see if we can get this all the way down to where we want it to go. Nice. Larry Cooper says teasing us. Made $780. A nice Raider trader. Gold hit the 1-hour blue line with that drop. Nice, Peter P. Great NAS call. Boom. Yep. I don't know if we're going to see it go all the way down. You can see a 15-minute buy just called in. That would be correct. Let's see. Yep. Oh, there we go. Oh, touchdown, baby. Touchdown. Touchdown. NAS to the 3-minute blue line. As called out by me, as called out by the system, and called out by the little scanner, the H&H scanner right there. Look at that shit. Perfect. Picture perfect. Buy the system. Head over to it. $240. So buy. Go over to safetytrade.com. Go ahead and spend the money. $575 for the year. You can sign up for the email alerts there too if you want. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Thing of perfection. Bingo, boppo, bango. Now, buy stop. This is great. Keep doing the sells, blah, 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 blah. As it just called out, there's a 15-minute buy, 30-minute buy, 30-minute 1-hour buy. I like the 1-hour, 4-hour buys. I like the 4-hour daily buys. 4-hour daily buy. NAS. It's not close enough down, though. That's the problem. So this has to drop pretty far. Shit. We need to get this all the way down here is where this needs to go. Wow. I don't know if we'll get it all the way down there. I doubt it. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. All right. Well, that's my call. You made money on those sells. Let me go over to US 30. Yeah. Daily, weekly buy, US 30. I know we hit the 3-minute mark, though. I know we did. Yeah. So we hit the 3-minute blue line. That was perfection. Did we hit the 5-minute? No. Oh, we did. Oh, we're on the 5-minute. Did I miss that when I looked at that? Yeah. 5-minute sell. Oh, fuck me. That's great. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Would it just go down there and hit this thing? Oh, I mean, I already did, but I mean, go through it already. All right. I'm still in my sell on US 30. I still have 2 buys on AUD USD, very small. I still have my 2 long-term buys on NAS and SP. I think I do. Hold on. I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. I have my buy on NAS open, my sell on US 30 open, and my buy on SPX still open. Thank God. Didn't drop that far. Look at that going right down there. Again, these are just shorter term sells. No big deal. You can keep following them down. Like I'm going to keep my US 30 sell open, but I'll be looking for the buys later on today. What time is it? Damn, it's not even 8:45. $2,400 on US 30. Nice. Congratulations, Brian Claus. TikTok, YouTube, if you guys have any questions or if you want me to look at any other symbols, we're trading hard. NAS, SPX, and US 30 right now. I can look at gold for you if you want. US 30 is doing fine. SPX still in the money on my buys. US 30 on the buy. I have a losing trade on the AUD USDs, AUD USDs. Okay. Look at that. Look, is that a touchdown, guys? Come on, really? There it is. Come on. Fuck, if that isn't a touchdown, I don't know what is. That's close enough. Horseshoes and hand grenades and all that. $430, $438. John, congratulations, John. There it is. Past it. There it goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Where's my Why is there just a built-in candle timer on TradingView? Where's the candle timer on TradingView? Anybody? Is this it right here? My bad. 1 minute and 20 seconds left on a 3 minute. Beautiful. We'll watch and see if this can stay down there for a minute. If it can stay down there for a minute, we're going to go over to our little table right here. You're welcome, John. Yeah, so I'm already thinking way ahead. I'm over here on the 1 hours and calling out these buys on the 4 hours and the dailies. But the reality is we could be making money on the way down for these. That's what we're doing. All right, there it is. 48 seconds left. Oh, I like the candle. I'm ripping on TradingView at the timer's right there. Motherfucker, I don't think I've ever noticed that. I entered on all my evals and 2,600 profit only shows on one eval, not all 7. They got fills. I saw the profit and all, which close push apex is glitching. And that sucks, Ina. Sorry to hear that. 24 seconds left, and we're going to go watch this switch. Let's everyone do a countdown. Watch. This will turn from green to red right here. Watch. This one right here. Give it about 30 seconds. And then we'll refresh, or I might have to refresh that. I don't know how that's going to work, because I don't know if it refreshes every minute or two. Damn, that SPX one's falling fucking hard. Come on. Watch this one right here. Turn to red. Come to Papa right here. That one right there. Turn to red. Turn to red. What the fuck? Turn to red. Let me refresh it. Did it scooshy? I'm afraid to move. I don't think it's scooshed. Hold on. Is NAS still below its 3 minute? There she goes. There she goes. Woo! Woohoo! There it is, 1542. There's your red. There it is. Fresh. When it's spinning, it means it's fresh. Look. There she blows. Next up, let's look for NAS and SPX to hit their 5 minute. I don't know about all that now, but let's see. 5. Yep. Plenty. 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute sell stop to NAS's 5 minute blue line. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Well, SPX beat it, however. SPX is going to win. SPX is in second place. Woo! Look for the 4 hour change, Andrew. 4 hour candle. Look, we're going to have it change again. 1 minute and 25 seconds. Look. We have SPX beat NAS to the 5 minute blue line. Plenty. 15 second, 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute sell stop to the 5 minute blue line on NAS. Are you kidding me? We're going to get a 5 minute out of this. This is fucking fantastic. There's SPX. We're going to wait another minute and 4 seconds, and we're going to come over back to our little thingy here, and we're going to see the 5 minute NAS, which never gets to win, first. We're going to see NAS hit it first. How exciting for little NAS. You go, little NAS. I'm so happy. I mean, for SPX. I'm so happy for SPX. It's always third. This time it's second. So this one's going to change to red next. Let's take a look in a book. 36 seconds left. As long as it stays below this blue line, we'll see this change. How nice. $328 on my little 0.202 sell US 30. Wow. Let's go on back. How much time we have left? 18 seconds, 15 seconds. All right, we're about to see this flip over. Finally, Yep, watch. SPX should flip over to red in about 10 seconds. This indicator, this arrow on this indicator will turn to red. Here we go. 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 Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Come on now. Do I have to flip it myself? There we go. And boom, there it is. 1545. Red. NAS. Let's see if we got NAS here. Where's NAS at? NAS 1. Or SPX 1. That's so fun. Play any 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute, 3 minute sell stop to the NAS's 5-minute blue line. But that might take a minute. I don't think it's going to happen instantaneously here like it's been doing. They've been dropping like flies. I just don't see it's going to do that again. But watch, this is where we're aiming for. Buy the system, the safetytrade.com. Buy the system, 575. We give you exactly how to trade, exactly the rules how to trade. Hell, I'm live pretty much 2-3 times a day, every day. There you go. There you go, my friends. There you go. Currently, up on my US, well, fuck it. Right here. These are my trades. Right here. Today's date. These are just test ones. We're down $10. This means shit to me. It's just what it is. I'm testing out a weekly signal that was called. $384 for US 30 on the sell. We do have the buy still open for NAS and SPX from several days ago. But boy, that SPX is getting close to tapping. It'll be in profit. I might take profit in, but nonetheless, it's getting close. And there it is on the sell on US 30. So those are the only trades I have open in this account right here. And we're waiting for NAS to dip down to its blue line. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Exactly, they just slip up way too much. They filled me 150 pips too late. That's why it's so hard to trade. It's really, you got to be in the trade, lock into the trade, whatever you're going to do. I was in the, no, I had the US 30 sell ready to go. It filled it though. I don't know if it filled it right on spot though, but it was still a very good trade. I'm very happy with the entry on that. Now my SPXs and NASs I was already in, so it's no big deal. All right, anybody have any questions? Anybody have any concerns or comments? We're waiting for NAS to go down and touch its blue line on the 5-minute, which is incredible. That is a hell of a push down right there. Love it. See that? We were wanting a pull down. We got it. Gorgeous. Now, if we can get this 5-minute right here, that would be nice. Hey, what's SPX doing? Is SPX going to its 10-minute? Hold on. Ain't no way. Ooh, maybe. Ain't no way. Yeah, it might. All right. I'm going to call the NAS first, though. We'll wait. Exactly. You have to be floating already because the pending gets just destroyed. Depends on your broker, I guess. Kind of true, kind of not. Don't forget, we're playing these downs, but the whole time, all they're doing is setting up is for buys. Remember that. Remember our favorite right here, the favorite that I'm looking for, 1 hour buy. Matter of fact, we're going to move this all the way down here. Buy. What is this? NAS. 1 hour buy stop NAS. Okay, so we know. Off the 1 hour blue line, 1 hour blue line, 1 hour green line, NAS buy. We can even drop it down a little lower if you want. NAS buy off the 2 hour line. You don't have that EMA. Could technically bounce it off the 4 hour if you wanted. I think we're going to see a pullback to the 4 hour, so we're going to see it dip a little bit more. Then NAS daily 4-hour buy stop. And don't make me laugh, but I swear earlier today we saw that 4-hour thing called. I was like, you son of bitches. SPX 4-hour daily buy. Where can we get in off of though? Yeah, SPX. Put it right around here. SPX. SPX. What time frame is this? 2-hour. 2-hour buy stop. Okay. And then US 30. Four hour, 7 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour, 12 hour, 12-hour buy, 12-hour daily, weekly buy US 30. Let me see something here. Enter it in off of the 4-hour line. You can wait for this. It's probably going to go down a little further, but enter it off of here. Wait for it to pull back up. US 30. NAS buy off of that. SPX buy, NAS. Not doing a ricochet on NAS. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Damn. Double damn. Well, screw that shit. Let me go back to NAS. I'm trying to find a ricochet for you guys. It's going to have to be down here, though. Yeah. All right, watch. Let's see if NAS will do this for us. Boom, pull down, hook right here, come over and come back down. Look for a little pullback up here, maybe if we can get it on NAS to pull back up right between the channel right here. Hook, come back down to the blue line. And let's see if we can do it. Oh, 15 seconds, sorry. Let's see if we can do that, and then it pulls down to the, then it pulls down to the 5-minute. All right, 3-minute ricochet where it's going to arch back up a little bit. Hook, come back down to the 5-minute blue line NAS. I really hope we can pull. See, starting to lose a little steam. I think we can still get this, but it might take a little bit of time. Fuck. I'm still in 2 long-term buys, one for SPX and one for NAS. I do have 2 buys on Odds USD, but they're tiny. It's useless. I'm just doing a weekly test on that. And then the sell is making shit tons of money on US 30. And that's where I'm at. Fuck. I really wanted to kind of go over that, but that's all right. What do we got? Pulling up a chair. Only walked for about 45 minutes this morning. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us, don't we? Next project, own bank and broker, says Jan. Nice. Exactly, have to be floating already. Now the 1-hour, 4-hour buy stop on NAS. Yeah, it will happen. It'll happen between now and 10:15, 10:30, or it'll happen between 1:30 and 2:30 in the next 4-hour. Good morning, MC. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions? We're calling out live trades. We did very good on our trades. We're waiting for a little pullback here on NAS. We ate up the whole NFP. It's kind of a letdown, to be honest with you. Didn't do much of shit. We made a little money on the buy on NAS. I sold mine live. and then it flipped and went down as I was hoping it would do, and it actually did do it for a reset. Called that yesterday, by the way. And then we're making money only on a sell on US 30. It's a lot of money. Well, $300-400 not a lot, but it is doing what it's doing. And there you go. So we're hoping for this to turn, come up like it did. See that? Come up like it did, hook and come back down, and we should hopefully get a push to the 5 minute here. We're waiting for this to come down and then waiting for it to hit its 5 minute blue line or get a little closer. I think it should be a little closer. Then you'll see a 1 hour, 4 hour NAS form. Well, already did form. And then you'll see it hopefully come back up later today, maybe at open, or maybe this afternoon, mid-afternoon too, give or take a half hour. Great way to start a day. I agree with that, Adam. That's fun. Little of a letdown, though. I like when there's a little more movement up and down, like faster movement up and down. That was just like a slide up and then pop down, but that's okay. Then I got to talk to Keith. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. All right, let's see if he can talk. All right. Just waiting for this pull up to then to hook back down so that we can get a little bit more money on NAS on the sell. If you don't want to play these sells, feel free to go up to the hours, like the 1 hour, 4 hour. And I think it's a 4 hour daily on US 30, 1 hour, 4 hour on NAS. And I forgot what SPX was, probably 1 hour, 4 hour. Anybody have any questions, concerns, or comments? I can go ahead and answer those now. Shift plus left click equals how many pips? Yay. We're finally getting a little pull up. We got to get this pulled back up. And then hopefully we see that little hook back down for us. Yeah, don't trade NFP my ass. Don't trade on Fridays is ridiculous. And don't trade on Mondays. They're trap days. And don't trade Sunday night because they're trap days. And don't trade NFP because it's impossible to trade. And don't trade CPI because it's impossible to trade. And don't trade whatever. Or you can just trade like we did. I made money on the little push up. You saw me pull it out. I closed down the trade. I had my sell stops already in, especially for US 30. That's why I'm in US 30. That's the one I love, is US 30. Next up, we'll be waiting for the buys to occur. But I think we're going to get this little push up and then a hook back down. I think. Could be wrong. We'll see. What's up, Anthony Atwood? Where you been, Tony? We just got done playing NFP. Lots of fun. Oh, I hope Keith can call, and I hope I can go back to sleep later today. My goodness. 3 hours sleep sucks. Sucks. All right, go ahead and buy the system. And then we give you the type form to walk you through it. And I give you live training every other day. Well, hell, every other day, every other week on Mondays at 1 o'clock. And then, of course, you get the actual me being on live every day with you. I don't know if that pulled up enough, though. I would like it to go a little higher, to be honest with you. Waiting on NAS to do a little 3 minute hook. And then hook back down to the 5 minute blue line. I don't know if we're going to get that. As a matter of fact, let's see SPX, see what she's doing. I bet you it's doing the same thing. Interesting. It's going to do it on the 5 minute. Yeah, you're going to see this pull back up right here. Boop. It's going to hook and come back down again. If it doesn't hook and come back down again, we'll be in the buys anyways, so it won't matter. Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want me to review a different symbol? We're out of the fun zone, so now we have to actually wait a few minutes. All we're doing is waiting for SPX and NAS to hook up and then come back down. By the way, if this isn't a perfect fucking trade, look at this shit. Right inside of here, look at this. Oops, hold on, can't use black. I don't want to use green. Let's use some odd one. Right in here. red, I, boom, down to the blue line. That was a good push. That was a very good push. I don't think NAS had the same. Oh, it did. Same setup for 3 minute. And of course, US 30 is just, it was the gimme one because that's the one that's the one I had the sell line in. This one right here. Oh shit! Fuck! Didn't mean to grab it. Damn. Oh, was that precious? Oh yay! All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I've explained to you what I want to see happen right here. I told you where I wanted to go on the hourly and 4 hours on the buys. These are your sells. It's going to come up, hook, and come back down to the 3 minute. I personally think to the 5 minute. Sorry, 5 minute NAS right here. That's what I think you're going to see. You'll see this little pull up, hook, come back down, and then if you don't want to do these trades, just wait. Wait for the 1 hour, 4 hour buys or the 4 hour daily buys. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? You're welcome, Jason McCain. Good morning, Tank Dog. How about a little gold eval because of the drop, says Adam. Sure. I only have a minute, though, so let's do gold real quick. By the way, this is what I drew out for before market open for the 1 hour for all three of them. All right. Well, it's a sell to the 1 hour blue line. I'm going to go ahead and say that. We got that one covered. No, I don't think we're going to the 2 hour. All right. Gold. Sell 15. 30-second sell. 30-second, 1 minute sell, stop gold. 5 minute, you could have gotten 5, 10, 10, 10, 30, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. 1 hour dipped. See, now we're in a 1 hour higher. I thought I went with a higher time frame for gold anyways. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. 12 hour, don't care. All right, 12 hour. I mean, 7 hour, don't care. 12 hour. Ooh, beautiful. You can play a buy off this right here if you want. Daily, 12 hour, daily, weekly. Remember, did I not say? I thought I drew out that this had to come down more. Am I mistaken on that? Did I not draw this out exactly saying this had to come down more with the purple like this? Did I not draw that? And the price would come down with it. There's the price coming down with it. Could have swore I did that. I'm 99% sure I did that. Well, whatever. All right, so that's what it's going to do. It's not done yet. It needs to come down further. Yes, you do. Oh, thank you, Peter P. Thanks, Kev. I need a shower after all these. Good job, John C. That's funny. All right. Good morning. Thanks, Go. Thanks, little Joe. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look, though. So that's what I'm expecting it to do. You can literally put a buy stop right here. Wait, is this a buy? Wait. What is this right here? Oh, is this price? Oh, that's price. Whoopsie. I'm going to go ahead and put a buy line right here, and I'm going to drop that motherfucker way low. We're going to call this what is this? Daily buy stop. And I'm going to make sure we understand this is for gold because I don't know. Sometimes it goes away. I don't know what the fuck happens. This is a daily buy stop for gold right here. That's what I'm looking at. And then you can do the others. Feel free. Knock yourselves out. Okay. All right, TikTokers. God bless you. You're welcome, Adam. All right. What's up, Gorilla Lino? You're welcome. Thank you, Kev. NFP was lit. Good Friday now waiting. Yeah, that was fun, but I wanted more out of it. I think I blew it. I should have stayed on the smaller time frames and helped you guys make even more money. We could have made more money than that. See, this is the pull up I was talking about right here. It's going to arch back up. Hold on. It's going to It's going to arch back up, and then hopefully we get a nice little pull back down to the 5 minute. So this is the short term. The long term is a buy. So short term, I'm wanting this to arch up a little, then hook back down to the 5 minute. Long term, I want it to go up. So this is my long term up. First comes the down. Well, technically it's going to go up a little. Then hook can come down. And then later today, we'll see the. All right, got to go. All right, TikTokers, God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. I might be on later this afternoon. We'll see. I probably will be. All right, see you, TikTok. All right, YouTubers, no more questions. Got to go. All right, the only trades I have open, long-term buys on NAS, really long-term buys on AUD USD, and a short-term sell on US 30. That's it. God bless you all on YouTube. Have a great, wonderful day. I shall talk to you later, Lord willing. God bless.